This is the Wiiviewer!
And this is the LilWiiviewer.
And we're gonna review
Just Dance Summer Party.
LilWiiviewer, can you believe that Just Dance 2 is the #1 third-party selling game for the Wii?
You would think it'd be something else.
Like what?
I don't know, just something else.
Like some shooter, like that Black Ops game?
Yeah, you would think it'd be that, but it's a dancing game.
That's right. And it is. It's super popular. I played Just Dance 2 and I thought it was good, but to be the #1 selling third-party game of all time for the Wii, that means that Just Dance 3 is coming around the corner. But they decided to release this one in between Just Dance 3. I don't quite get the summer party part of it. None of these songs are very summery. I mean, where are the Beach Boys? Or what are some other bubblegum songs from like the 60s that would be really summery?
Bubblegum?
Bubblegum songs are like super happy, do 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 do. You know, songs that just don't matter at all.
Oh.
They're dumb fun.
Dumb fun. Do, 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 do.
What I found out is that it probably shouldn't be called Summer Party. They should have just called this Just Dance 2 Downloadable Songs Edition. Because that's all this basically is. All the downloadable songs on Just Dance 2 on a CD. This time around, there's no downloadable songs that you can get. But that's not too surprising. This is just kind of an expansion to the Just Dance 2 game, with the third one coming out in fall.
It's basically to get someone hyped.
Right, they're kind of just like blowing out their old inventory. That's the way I look at it.
I look at it as a teaser game, because on the box art, it literally says Just Dance 3 coming out in October.
If you've never played one of these Just Dance type of games before, it's played like this. You follow the main dancer on the screen, and when he or she moves their hand, you do exactly as they do on the screen. The title will give you extra points for knowing the moves ahead of time. So this game is all about memorization. Now that you've played so many Just Dance games, is there anything that you want to see in the future versions?
I don't know. Possibly a way for your other hand to actually get red, like a dual Wiimote way.
That is an interesting idea. I think that would be cool. I'd like Wii Motion Plus support.
Really, you couldn't go too far with that. It's just the same game, but still.
It would read your movements a lot better. Because I think sometimes it was a little off. Let's talk about the graphics. They haven't really changed much, but I think there's a little more creativity put into these. The music videos were a lot like the Michael Jackson game, where they put a lot of emphasis into the backgrounds and the way the dancers were reacting to the screen. I thought it was a lot more fun to play.
I would have to agree with you.
I thought it was a fun idea that the publisher snuck in one of their mascot characters into one of their songs. It made the song more fun to watch and dance to when it's presented in such a lighthearted way. Sometimes, though, they did go a little overboard with the crazy characters. Does anyone really want to dance like an ugly green alien? What was your favorite song?
The Kung Fu Fighting song. That one was cool.
Yes, and the dance moves on the screen were fun to watch as well.
Yeah, I like when he shot fireballs.
Let's see, what was my favorite song? I hate to glom onto yours, but I have to agree with you. That was my favorite song as well. That or Firework. The problem is there weren't that many good songs in this collection.
Yeah, I would have to agree. What were they thinking when they had the pumpkin string for... I don't even know what the song is. It sounds dumb. It is dumb. Why would they put it on?
Yeah, that Pumper Dumper. I don't even know what that song is. I mean, they had gospel music. I mean, why do you even title this like Summer Party when it has nothing to do with summer? There are quite a few cover versions of songs. Normally that'd be fine in the regular game. Why on earth, if it's a downloadable song, would anybody want a cover version of it? And I can't believe I'm saying this, they actually did the impossible and made a worse version of Barbie Girl. That one version's terrible. I mean, it's a version everybody loves to hate. They made a cover version that's even worse. Especially with downloadable songs. If you're not going to get the original artist, don't bother getting it at all. And they still don't have Just Dance from Lady Gaga. Now, there's not even a cover version of it. You've already proven you'll do cover versions. Why not just do it to make me happy? I mean, why don't they just say, this one's going out to the Wiiviewer who won't stop bugging us about this song.
You should actually contact them.
I have a couple contacts at Ubisoft. Or is it Ubisoft?
No, Ubisoft.
No, Ubisoft!
No, Ubisoft!
What'd you think of the multiplayer modes?
I like the Simon Says one. That's cool. It's like, you gotta really multitask, if you will. Because, really, you have to look at your bar because it tells you what to do. You have to look at two things at once, and when you're concentrating, that can get really hard.
Alright, LilWiiviewer, Just Dance, Summer Party. Would you buy, rent, or skip?
Probably a rent, just so you don't have to pay the money for the actual songs.
You don't think the songs are good enough for a buy?
That and it's downloadable content.
This is kind of like the secondary. It wasn't good enough for the main game, but we'll let you get it if you really want it at some point in time. Because that's what downloadable songs are. Things not good enough for a main release. This one's tough. I think the game is only worth the rent because I don't like the song selection. They just seem disjointed and all over the place. There's blues, there's bubblegum pop, there's popular music, I think there's country somewhere in there, isn't there?
There's Halloween music.
It's definitely a fun little rental, but I think that's about as far as it should go.